Black Friday sales in full effect. If you want your brand, your business, or your song promoted, hit me up right now to find out how you can get it done for just $49. The email is ogod@hiphopun.com. That's ogod@hiphopun.com. Um, we were talking about Snoop Dogg before we came on.
Mm-hmm.
Could
Breaks
you
my
share?
heart. I've been a Snoop fan.
Yeah.
Snoop out here in these streets losing friends. Snoop losing a lot of friends. Matter of fact, about a week and a half ago, I interviewed almost 2 weeks ago. I interviewed Chris Gotti for my podcast. I think that might be the next episode we upload.
Okay.
And me and Chris, we talked about everything and talked about him, and it was so crazy because I kept like lightweight cutting him off because there were so many things that I wanted to know, you know. And it was like we would get to talking about one thing, and I'm like, okay, so the intersection between Murder Inc. and Rough Riders, and he starts saying, oh, wait a minute, but DMX, like I'm sitting there with the holy grail of a huge, huge section of hip hop history, and you know, in honor of him, I wore Adidas. I rocked some shell toes. It's a good time. And then we got to talking about Keefy D. And then we got to talking about Suge a little bit. And I asked him what he thought. And he flat out said that Snoop is loyal.
Wow. Believe it.
And he losing friends. That came out of Chris Gotti mouth. Unprovoked.
Wow.
That was a shot. Flat out. And then I went back and started doing some more research because I wanted to make sure if there was any like articles or anything that I wanted to clip into the interview, just, you know, to corroborate, do a little voiceover commentary, you know, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And then I bumped into that fucking Drink Champs interview with Warren G. Have you seen that?
No.
Very interesting. Amidst all of the drinking and fuckery, I hate that fucking show. It's like a game of truth or dare going wrong.
Mm.
But it was like Warren starts talking about the day Pac got shot. And he wasn't going to the fight. So he had a fight party at his crib or whatever. And he had invited Snoop, and he said Snoop had turned him down weeks before the fight because he said he was going. And for whatever reason, Snoop decided not to go to the fight with Suge and Pac, which is crazy. Demanded that neither Daz nor Corrupt tag along. And all of a sudden just popped up at Warren G's house unannounced. Like, hey, I changed my mind. I'm here for the party. And he said he kept noticing that he had just like, you know, remember those Nextel chirpers?
Yep.
Yeah.
That could work from state to state?
Yep.
Well, he said Snoop had one. And he was talking on it on and off the whole day. And then he said the damnedest thing. He said Snoop got hit up on the joint when Pac got shot. Before it hit the news. Ain't that interesting?
Very.
And you know it was right after that. Dre and Snoop left Death Row. And that was that.
Right. So will Snoop's name be mentioned in the Keefe Dre Tupac murder trial?
In
if
my
you have.
estimation,
Yeah.
the discovery hearing is coming up.
Mhm.
State's going to present their evidence. I would not be surprised if Snoop's name gets mentioned.
Wow.
Damn.
It ain't looking good for the big homie. I've been going back looking at old, Death Row footage, concert shows, award shows. The way Snoop was standing next to Pac. And now with all of this new talk and Suge running his motherfucking mouth,
Got a podcast.
it makes me think about something that Cat once said to me, Cat Williams. He said, you want to know who your greatest hater is? Look next to you.
Damn.
And just hearing Cat, say that in my head and looking at this old footage, the way that Snoop was standing next to Pac, it's starting to feel a little creepy.
Yeah.
A little creepy.
Yeah. We do have someone, I guess, with you, ERA.
Oh, yes,
Bring them in now.
Era.
She's been waiting for a minute patiently, so I want to definitely bring her in real quick.
Oh,
Hold on.
please.
Okay. How you doing?
Hey, Era.
Hey, I'm doing good.
Thanks for waiting patiently.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Jack,
let me introduce Era.
Yeah. Yes, please do.
Keep It a Bean podcast is exclusively available on Profits Plus. Profits Plus is a new technology app that's up and running. It is independently owned. It is a Black-owned company, and this wonderful woman here designed the platform. So she's going to be navigating how the whole Jaguar Wright algorithm works in this rogue space, which is quite the challenge, but I think she's up for it. Era, would you mind, because I think it's so fascinating about you, would you mind sharing with the fellows what's your name, where your name comes from?
Oh, sure. So my name is actually Equal Rights Amendment. My mom was a delegate for the ERA. So when I was born in 1977, I did the March on Washington at 6 months old. President Carter, Rosalind Carter, Gloria Steinem, Bella Abzug, Maya Angelou, they all had a part in my early years. So
Awesome.
So
Phenomenal, right?
Absolutely.
And she's a tech wizard. So, Era, could you walk them through Profits Plus and maybe give them some FAQ information?
Yeah.
Sure. So the good thing about Profits Plus is we made it work similar to social media apps like Facebook or Instagram. It's a little different in the fact that certain things you try to access, like if you want to access Jaguar's podcast, you need to be a member. So the first thing you do is you just register. You'll get a link to your email. You drop the code in, and boom, you're a member. You'll have your own timeline, your own profile. You can connect with people. You can block people, follow, unfollow, all the good stuff. And we have this really exciting feature too called debate rooms, where people can get in and express different ideas and opinions, up to 100 people at a time. And if we get more, we can do breakout rooms. It's all recorded in the cloud. And then we go and edit it in case there's anything a little too crazy. And then we drop it on the platform for everybody to watch. We were originally just putting it live right away. And then we're like, you know what, let's just in case, because there's certain things, because we are on Apple. We're in the process of being approved by Apple. We are on Android, so it's an app as well as a website.
Wow, I'm actually looking at it now. Looks great. Almost kind of reminds you of Patreon a little bit.
Yes.
Sort of like that. Yeah. Okay.
Similar idea. It was founded by the owner. He's amazing. He wanted a platform where everybody could be heard, where they could be themselves without the shadow bans, the crazy algorithms, the blocking. Oh, that offends me. Here we're like, if you don't like what somebody says, just unfollow them and block them. We're not going to delete their profile. Everybody has a right to be heard.
So what should we expect from Jaguar Wright on Profit Plus?
Well, she's going to have her podcast on there. I'm also encouraging her to do her own group. She can create a group there and everybody can go and they can message her, connect with her, see what she's doing. I think you're going to be part of some of the debates as well, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's going to be really exciting.
You're muted, Jag. Unmute yourself.
My bad.
Very good.
The awesome thing we're working on is making some of the debates in the debate rooms live on our members only content on both the Profits Plus channel and the Jaguar Wright Johnson channel. So that's going to be awesome because it'll allow them, the members who are members of our platforms here on YouTube to be able to get a taste of what it's like, get a live demo, and then jump in. So I think it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to working with Era. We got a lot of lunches to have, lady. We got a lot.
Great. That's great.
Jag, you come on our platform. You honored us 3 or 4 times now, and usually the conversation is definitely heavy. It's filled with a lot of unfortunate negativity because you're highlighting things that are going on in the industry. But to see you smiling and to see you happy, to conclude this interview with you to have a smile on your face with the light shining on you, honestly, somebody that's known you for the last couple of years, it's a pleasure to see. So definitely thankful for you to be happy, healthy, right state of mind, right mind, body, and soul, and doing the things that you love to do. So you keep doing it, Jag. We love you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you, and definitely happy to see you the way you are right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
We all go through things.
Yeah.
Nobody's life is perfect. The difference between me and most people is I live my life out front.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see all the nasty things that happens in most people's lives.
Nope.
But see, the ability to take all of that and turn it into what they call a testimony.
Yeah.
For what you can survive, for what you can achieve, for what you can accomplish, for what you can persevere. I've been standing on my word for 3 years, and I can smile because I ain't never lied about a motherfucking thing.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate it.
Sweetest gift in the world is the truth.
And if everybody enjoyed the content, please make a donation, a generous donation to $ Jags Bread 2. Jags Bread 2. Everybody on the platform is watching, make a donation. You know what I mean? And we appreciate you. We got another interview to jump into, but you're always welcome on the platform. Jag, you already know that.
Thank you for having me and Era.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Eric, you got a great thing going on over there, Profit Plus. Keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully we can get you on the platform and expound on that a little more. You're doing a great thing. Keep up the great work. And
wait a minute.
Yeah,
when
you
are you guys coming for your interview? Because I want to interview you.
When we invited, Jag, what's up?
You're invited whenever. In studio here in Vegas, or you want to, what do you want to do?
We got to talk about it and get it popped. We'd love to go to Vegas. I ain't going to lie to you.
Well, then come to Vegas. We're going to make that happen.
All right.
I ain't mad at that. That's a bet.
All right. And then you get to meet Era and she can walk you through everything. She's so fantastic.
Yes, we would love to.
Awesome.
Definitely would love to. And it's only right.
All right, guys.
All right. Take care.
Jag, Eric, take care. Y'all
Thank
take
you.
care. All right. Good seeing you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Shabbat shalom.